Okay, so we will begin with the code for the number of digits in the number. So let us start. Now let me get this thing. This is the int main. Okay, we will write in the int main itself. Now for suppose, I'm writing like this. So as I have said, right, taking, okay, let me check with int is in A. Then I will just call a function which is it will return an f, and I will call a function which is count digits. Okay, I will put this number and will return f as our answer. Okay, now we will write the actual function. Now what is the function? Count digits. Okay, int n, I'm taking it as n. Now return the count. Now first I have mentioned first only that we will make a variable and initialize with 0. Now there was a condition, right? I have actually mentioned in the previous video, which is until and unless the n is 0. Okay, until and unless the n is 0, so it would be n is not equals to 0. There will be a while loop which will actually divide n with 10. Okay, and as soon as it divides the n with 10, 347 will become 34. So we know that we have removed the 7, so we will increment the count, right? So the same thing we will write in this as well, in the code. So how we will write this? While n is not equal to 0, so if it is becoming 0, then we will means break out from the loop. So we will do n is divided by 10, count plus plus, we will increment. Okay, then later we will afterwards when we are getting our count, okay, then we will return it. So how it will work, let me explain. See, now the number which is 347, just a minute, just see. So for example, the number is 347 will come. Now, while n is not equals to 0, okay, 347. So n is divided by 10. Now, what is the number? What is the number which comes in n? 34. So at that time, the count will become 1. Okay, from 0 it will become 1. Now, and next, n equals to 34. We are dividing again with 10, so it will be 3. Now the count will become 2. Okay, now again n is not equal to 0, yes, n equals to 3. So n is n divided by 10 again, so it will be 0. Now see, it will be 0 here, right? It will be 0 here, but there is a step here, so this will execute. So the count will increment, then again it will check, but we know that n is now 0, so it will break out from the loop and will return count, which is 3. Now we will return here 3. Okay, so while we are returning it, right, it will come here and it will store in f. Okay, it will return from this function and it will store here, and we will get the count. Okay, let us check. So it will first take, okay, just a minute, I am just introduce small capital N. Now I will write the number 347. Let's check. Yeah, it is coming 3. If I'm taking any other number also, if suppose I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it should come 6.